Hello, my name is Ahmed, and right now I'm going to start quadratic equation. So let's start the topic quadratic equation. So what is quadratic equation? Any equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is called quadratic equation, where a, b, c are real numbers, okay, and a cannot be equal to 0. So we have, for example, 2x square minus 5x minus 4 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Here a is 2, b is minus 5, and c is minus 4. So this is a quadratic equation. So to solve the quadratic equation, we have three methods. First one is factorization, second one is completing square, and the third one is quadratic formula method. So these are three main method to solve the quadratic equation. Now let's start with the first method, which is factorization method. Let's take an example. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now in this question, a is given 1, b is given 5, and c is given 6. So what we have to do, we have to break this 5 into two parts such that its sum should be 5 and product should be 6. Okay, so what we have to do first, we have to multiply this first and a and c. So when we will multiply a and c, we'll get 6, and b is here 5. So what we have to do, we have to break this 5 into two parts such that its product should be 6 and sum should be 5. So think two numbers so that its product is 6 and sum is 5. So the numbers are 3 and 2. So what we will do, we will break the 5 into two parts, which is 3x plus 2x, and plus 6 is there, so write it equal to 0. Now make the pair of two terms each. So we can take x common here, so it will become x plus 3. In the second pair, we can take 2 common, so again we will get x plus 3. Now in the both term, x plus 3 is common, so we can take out the common x plus 3, and the second is x plus 2 remaining. Both are equal to 0, so we will equate both part equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0, or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we will get two roots here. First is x is equal to minus 3, and the second one is x is equal to minus 2. So we got two different value of x here, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay. Now coming to the second method, which is quadratic completing square method. Same question we will solve by completing square method. The question was, method is completing square method. Okay. So the question was x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now what we will do, we have to make in the a we have to make this equation in the form of a plus b ka whole square or a minus b ka whole square. So first, what we will see the coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square here? It is 1. B is here. X is coefficient of x is 5, and c is 6. So first step should be that we have to make the coefficient of x square 1. Here it is already, so we don't need to do. Now second step should be, we have to write middle part as x part as 2ab form. Okay, so what we will do, we will write x as x square square. Now we'll take 2, and a is x, and b was here 5x, so we have to make it 5. So what we will do, we will divide it by 2 again, so finally we'll get 5x. Okay, now we have to add this part 5 by 2 ka square and subtract by the same number 5 by 2 square. Okay, and add, there was 6 here, so we will write it 6 here. Now these three terms are a plus b ka whole square, so we'll write it as a plus b ka whole square. Now the remaining part is minus 5 by 2 ka square plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we will send these two number on the right hand side, so it will become 25 upon 4 minus 6. So when we will solve, so it will be 1 upon 4. So x plus 5 by 2 square will go this side, so it will be square root, so it will be plus minus 1 upon x plus 5 by 2. Now when we will solve this again, so we'll get 5 by 2, sorry, minus 5 by 2 plus 1 by 2, or x is equal to minus 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So when we will solve, so here we will get minus 2 on solving, and the second part will get x minus 3. So same factor we got by this method also. Now coming to the third method, which was the formula method. So first I will derive the formula for ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So formula method is derived by using only completing square method. So what we will do, we will make this x square coefficient 1. So what we will do, we will divide the whole expression by a, dividing equation by a both side, divide the equation both side by a. Now so it will become x square plus b upon a x plus c upon a is equal to 0. Now this is what our a square, and this will be 2ab, so write 2, a is x, and b should be, b upon a was there but 2 was not there, so I multiplied, so we'll divide it again by 2. Now this is b, so this is 2ab, so this b by 2a we will add here, b by 2a ka square, and again we will subtract same number, and remaining third part was c by a is equal to 0. Now this is a plus b ka whole square, so we'll write it as a plus b ka whole square, and this two part will take on the right side, so b by 2a ka whole square minus c by a. Now we'll solve this part, so b square by 4a square, here it is c by a. Now see the denominator, here it is 4a square, so what we will do, we will multiply it by 4 and a also, and we will divide also by the same number 4a. Okay, so it will become b square minus 4 ac by 4a square. Here it is x plus b upon 2a ka whole square. Now when we will solve this again, so we will get x plus b upon 2a, and this square will take this side, so it will become under root over b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Okay. Now on solving square root, we'll get two different value, plus or minus. Okay. So it will become plus minus b square minus 4ac whole root, and in the denominator 4 ka root will be 2, and a square will be a, and this side it is x plus b upon 2a. Now send this b by 2a this side, so it will become minus b upon 2a plus minus under root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now write in by taking LCM, so it will become minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac. So this is the value of x for the given quadratic equation. So this is known as quadratic formula, which is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root over b square minus 4ac by 2. Here b square minus 4ac is called discriminant minant, which is denoted by d. So d is what? B square minus 4ac. Now we have depend on the value of d, we have three conditions. So either d can be greater than 0, or d can be equal to 0, or d can be less than 0. Okay. Based on three conditions, we can decide the nature of the roots. Okay. So if d is greater than 0, we'll get real and distinct root. Real and distinct root. If d is 0, so we can get real and equal roots. And d less than 0, so no, in that case no real root will get. So this is what the derivation for the formula, and about it is discriminant. So that's all. Thank you.